It all started with a video. A strange, shaky video from Theo, my ex-boyfriend, the so-called paranormal investigator. He filmed haunted places for his channel, but this last video was different. Short, frantic, and it ended abruptly. The footage showed a decaying motel room. Theo whispered about the 444 room, a place where time stopped and reflections came alive. Then, the video cut out. Theo vanished. No calls, no texts, nothing. The police called it a stunt, but I knew Theo. I couldn't let it go. I watched the video on repeat, searching for clues. In one frame, a faded sign. The Sleepy Hollow Motel. A quick search. Abandoned, infamous for disappearances, especially in room 212, the 444 room. Legend said that at 4:44 a.m., the room revealed something from the other side. I packed my gear. Cameras, recorders, a torch. My heart pounded. Was I really going to follow Theo's footsteps? I had to know the truth. I had to find him. The drive to Sleepy Hollow Motel was endless. The roads grew emptier, trees closing in, sky darkening. My GPS died. I followed a crumpled map. The world seemed to forget this place. The motel appeared, rotting, deserted, but a single light flickered in the office. Inside, an old man waited, eyes hollow, smile unsettling. "Here for a room?" he rasped. I asked for room 212. "Ah, the 444 room. People don't like what they see," he warned, sliding me a tarnished key. "The mirror in that room, it keeps what it shows." I took the key, shivering, and hurried out, his words echoing in my mind. Room 212 was at the end of a shadowy walkway. The key turned with a groan. The door opened into darkness. The air was thick with dust and dread. My torch revealed the same room from Theo's video. Peeling wallpaper, old furniture, and a large ornate mirror. The mirror's frame was carved with strange symbols. The glass was cloudy, almost alive. I set up my cameras, heart racing. On the table, Theo's camera and his journal. The last entry: "The walls are whispering. The man at the desk lied. I keep seeing things in the mirror. A face that isn't mine. It's getting closer. The clock is ticking. I have to see what happens at 4:44. I listened. At first, silence. Then, faint whispers, like voices behind the walls. The room felt alive, waiting. The hours crawled by. The whispering grew louder, the air colder. At 4:30, things turned violent. Books flew, the door rattled, my equipment flickered. The whispers became words. "Get out before it's too late." I stared at the clock. 4:43. 1 minute left. I forced myself to face the mirror. 4:44. Silence. Then, the mirror glowed with a silvery light. My reflection changed. Behind me, a shadowy figure, Theo, but twisted, trapped in the glass. My own reflection darkened, mouth twisted in a silent scream. My reflection reached out, cold fingers touching my shoulder. I was being pulled into the mirror, into that cold, silent world. I tried to scream, but no sound came. I woke in a hospital, memory shattered. A lorry driver found me wandering miles from the motel. I felt changed. Sometimes in mirrors, I see a shadow behind me, a face like Theo's. The police found the motel burned to the ground. The old man was gone as if he'd never existed. Only one thing survived. The mirror, untouched by fire, standing in the ruins. Now it's locked in a police warehouse. Guards whisper about strange noises, shadows in the glass. They say the mirror is waiting for someone to look at the right time to claim another reflection. I never found Theo, but I know where he is. He's in the mirror, and a part of me is too, trapped forever in the 444 room.